don't.
You're going to blow
Yes, I
people's
should.
eardrums out with your ping.
Well, let me put it on vibrate. Nobody's on here yet.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, good job.
And I have to hold it, so...
You don't have the selfie stick in here? I just got a notification that we went live.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just heard my phone beep.
I'm looking in our... Oh, mask.
There you go. All right, how are y'all doing out there today?
Nobody's here yet.
I know, I can still talk. People are going to be coming and watching this later.
Maybe. I don't know if we're that fun.
Yeah. Somebody will watch it. Anyway, how are you guys doing out there today? We're only on our way to the second track meet of the year.
David Gutierrez is here.
Hey, David, all the way from the NYC. Hello,
Oh,
my good
really?
friend. Yeah.
Ooh, I went to NYC once. It was amazing.
Hopefully traffic hasn't been too bad today as you've been driving around, my friend.
Is David the one that did the video?
Yes, that's David.
Oh, that was really cool video, David. Just so you know. Ginger's here. Hi, Ginger.
Hey, Ginger. It's good to see
Vic
you.
Martin's here.
Who?
Vic Martin.
Oh, Vic. Hey, Vic, my friend.
McCartan.
McCartan.
McCartan. Is it McCartan, Vic? I'm pretty sure it is. So, I haven't done any videos. Let's see. Jeff B is here.
Hey, Jeff. It's good to see you, my friend.
David said it sucks.
Yeah, the traffic, yes. Yeah, sorry to hear that, my friend.
McCartan.
Carton?
McCartan.
McCartan, yeah.
McCartan.
Yeah, I think I've said that before correctly.
Okay. Well, I said Martin, so I was correcting myself.
Oh, okay.
Snow Possum says, hey, y'all.
Hey, Snow Possum.
I said that in the southern accent. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, we're just on our way to the track meet right now, so we got about a 40-minute drive ahead of us.
Yes.
And it's actually pretty decent weather, which is great at the very beginning of track meet. By the time we're toward the end of track meets, the weather is like pure summer. It's like we're in August already.
It's 95 degrees.
Yeah, it's horrible. So, but right now we're in the high 70s, which is great.
Yes. Sleeper says hello. Hi, Sleeper.
Hey, Sleeper, how's it going, my friend? Look who I found, Sharon.
Yeah.
She's been MIA on the channel for at least like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. I went and had a vacation and then had to work a lot to pay for it. Let's see. Vic says he just paid $3.89 a gallon for gas.
Wow. Yeah, ours was up to $3.50 something, right?
$3.49 is what I paid last.
$3.52 is what it is in town right now.
In town, it's always a little more expensive, but we have one gas station in town we love.
Have 3 gas stations in town, actually.
We have one gas station in town that we love.
That we love, yes, but we do have
We do
total
have
of
3. Jeff B says, yes, it's going to be hot this weekend, low 90s. David said, it'll rain there for 2 minutes and then sunshine, yes. Ginger said, looks like a nice day to get bleacher burn, yeah.
No, we won't be in the bleachers.
We bring our
Yeah, we bring our own chairs.
Although, like, when you bring your chairs, you have to sit past the finish line. And we kind of like to cheer Frank David on right after the curve.
The last curve.
So that he can kick it.
Yeah. Sharon's being a good teen parent today. She packed 4 bags worth of snacks for kids.
Well, okay, so if you watched us last year,
Yep.
we went to the track meet, and that was probably the day we got COVID. Because the next day we started showing symptoms.
We probably didn't get COVID then. We probably had COVID.
We probably had COVID, yeah, and hopefully we didn't pass it along to anybody, but yeah, so we had packed a bunch of stuff, and it was like stuff that the kids didn't want from the snack drawer.
Our kids.
Yeah, our kids didn't want from the snack drawer, and you know, when they get sick, or if we go to Sam's, when they get sick of stuff, it's because we've gone to Sam's and we got the huge packs, and so they're sick of eating whatever it is, and so it just sits there and sits there and sits there until either I throw it out or we'll give it to somebody. So I dumped all of that in a big bag, and so we said, take everything, and we got a bunch of drinks. And so anyways, we had a track meet on Tuesday, and
Yeah,
the kids
from last year.
Yeah, the kids from last year, they were like, Miss Sharon, did you bring the snacks? And I was like, what No. They were like, oh, and they, you know, we had one in particular that I like this one particular kid. He's so sweet. And anyways, like, he just looked heartbroken. So I was like, okay. So for what, $30, I think, you can make a whole bunch of kids' days by bringing snacks, because a lot of the parents don't know.
Yeah. Even
Like-
us, when we first started sending Gabby to do track meets, we didn't know.
Yeah, we gave her like $5 or $10. Well, your kid runs their heart out for, you know, 10 minutes or something. And then a lot of them will do like 2 or 3 things. And then they're starving. And if they spend their money there getting concessions, then they don't have money for wherever they stop on the ride home. So it's like one or the other. So I bought 2 loaves of bread and I ran out of jelly. So we made peanut butter and jelly. We made just peanut butter. We made peanut butter and Nutella, and we made just Nutella sandwiches. So we have probably a good 20 sandwiches on really thick bread, because the kids need the carbs.
Yeah, especially if they're out there running, burning all that energy.
And then we got Kool-Aid jammers. I just couldn't stomach spending $5 for 6 small little Gatorades. So I was
the
like,
kids
well,
like the Kool-Aid jammers.
they
though.
do like it, and it's sugar. I know it's bad for
Well, they
them.
do need
but-
the sugar though too at that point.
And they're kids, so they're gonna burn it off.
Yeah,
and I'm
especially
sure
track
that they
kids are
eat
going to burn
this.
it off.
So let's see. I'm missing comments. Hold
Yes,
on.
you are. You're always missing comments.
I am.
Sorry, guys. I'm not in control of any of that right now.
No, he's not. Oh my goodness.
Well, you missed a bunch of
Sleeper
comments?
said it went past $5 a gallon there.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy. 369 West Central Coast, Florida said snow possum. Vic said we need Trump back ASAP. We agree. Dr. Insomnia says, are we there yet? No.
Hey, Dr. Insomnia.
Hey, Doctor. David said Maggie and I got our Not My Potato shirt.
Oh, yay!
Frank accidentally wore it to church last night.
I did. I try not to wear any of my political gear to like church or to school events on like today. But it's Florida Gator.
Yeah. So we were like almost, we're behind a bus.
Are we behind a
Really? Oh, no, we're not. Okay,
bus? No,
good.
we're not behind a bus.
The bus is passing us. See the bus right there. So, anyways, we were like halfway to church, and he was like, "Oh, I forgot to change my shirt." So, anyways, our pastor looked, and he was potato. No, we don't. Vic says this is a Biden economy, kid. Get your own snacks. Dr. Insomnia stole the gummy bears. And he said, are we there yet? Yeah, I feel bad for the kids, so.
You know, it's good that there's actually a parent. It is annoying.
Okay, sorry guys. Let's see. Stop touching me. They're being the little annoying kids in the back. God created the potato, so it's all right. How much further buffering? Yeah, we are buffering and freezing up. Sorry. Okay, so we're almost into Live Oak now, so I think we're gonna be okay. Because we usually get pretty good reception out here.
Yeah, we should be fine once. Yeah.
Jesus loves everyone, even the lizard people. Yes, he does. Hopefully we're back now. David says, Frank, you're a tall dude. Yes, he is. And I'm just extremely short, too. So that makes him look taller.
I'm pretty tall compared to like even with Steven. Steven, when he stood next to me, I like
True.
towered out over him.
But Steven's kind of short, too.
He's 5'10".
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Hopefully Steven doesn't watch this. I thought Steven was short. Looking forward to Frank and John Paul Revere tonight.
Yes, that's right. We do go on tonight.
I do like John Paul Revere. You know what he sounds like to me? Who does he sound like to me?
I forgot already. You told me last night. I already did forget.
Really?
It's been a long day.
He sounds like, what's his name from The Office?
Oh, Michael Scott.
Michael Scott. He was saying something. I was like, are you watching The Office? Because, like, no. So, oh, he sounds like him. Doctor says, are we there yet?
Oh, 389 here, babe.
Ooh, I'll turn this around if I can figure out how to. Oh. Not very. 389. Goodness.
Yeah, we'll be over $4 before the end of the month.
That's crazy. Yeah, Good Man is now my second favorite song next to Living Water.
Living Water.
I gotta listen to the lyrics to that song. Don't make them turn that car around. Did we do we're gonna stop and let you out in the woods or something once?
We may have.
I remember my parents used to say that to me, and they actually stopped once, and we'll be good, I promise. Like, just terrified. We really thought that they were gonna do that.
My mom threw my brother's toy out the window.
That's so crazy.
We didn't think she was serious, but she was. We weren't sure what to think after that. So we quit fighting.
Vic misses the mean tweets and the lower gas prices. I don't think that Joe Biden actually knows how to actually work a phone.
No, he's not the person that's tweeting. That's its handlers.
I'm 6'5", sometimes. Jason Finch. I'm 6'5", sometimes you get too tall.
Yeah, hey, wow, Jason's 6'5". He's taller than I am.
Wow. I had a patient the other day that he stood up, like, everybody looks really small in the hospital beds. And then just some people, like, really surprise you. I did not think this was going to be, like, so crazy tall. He was 6'10". Now, I'm 5'2", and he was 6'10", very unsteady on his feet. And I looked at him and I said, please don't fall.
What'd you do? Come up to his, like, belly button?
It was really, like, I was almost, like, to his nipple line, like, way down here. I said, please don't fall, because you will crush me. And he was like, I'm not going to fall. And I was like, those are famous
my nipple
last
line.
words.
You had to be, it was like navel. You're, like, here to me.
And he was really tall. I was like this. Biden has no clue what a phone is. What's the square root of potato? Alexandria Abercrombie pretended that they were leaving their kids in Yosemite. Is that how you say it?
Yosemite?
Yosemite?
Yeah.
Yosemite. Yosemite.
I thought I was one with bad with words.
As I said it, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Yosemite Park. Tell them
Doctor, give her the breakdown of how to pronounce Yosemite.
Oh.
He'll break it down phonetically for you.
Moms never joke in the car. No, we don't.
Gotta stay in this one. Never Wednesday. I won't have enough time to get over.
Going through Live Oak is... Has anybody been through Live Oak? Has anybody been in North Florida around this area? Square root of potato is corn pop. Oh, goodness. Yosemite.
There you go.
Thanks, Doctor. Oh, my goodness. Well, this is a fun little live stream.
And Dr. O toughed out with the words I struggle with.
Good. That said, God loves you. You know, up in North Florida, we don't need bumper stickers because we just do this. Let's see. We don't need bumper stickers. We just write everything in the dirt that gets on our car when we drive down all of our streets.
There's a train.
Oh. Bye, Doctor.
See you later, Doctor.
This is the pre-game to the Freedom Stream. Ginger said no, she hasn't been to Live Oak. Well, if you ever do come here, don't expect to get out of the town very fast. They haven't set it up very well at all.
Yeah, like this lane that everybody's passing me in, well, that becomes a turning lane. And if you don't know that, you're going to get stuck in a turning lane.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to be that guy that has to try to get back over to the other lane.
Yeah, and nobody lets you over because they're like, you should have known that. Everybody knows that. That would be me driving.
That would be you?
I don't like to let people in. David misses living in Florida. Ginger said, my son was stationed at Hurlburt Field. I don't know where that is.
I'm not sure. Herbert.
Is it in Florida or Georgia? Jason's driven there about a decade ago. This December, I'm driving with the wife and kids down to West Palm to see their grandparents.
Oh, cool.
I'll have to make it a point to stop on by.
You know,
stop at our Busy Bee.
You know what I was thinking about doing?
Huh.
I was getting together with me and maybe a couple other guys and doing like a meetup. Like picking a location and saying, hey, we're all going to meet up here if you want to come and join us and stuff like that and have a meetup.
But then I would just be nervous about like the crazies of the channel.
Nah.
No.
That's why you do it in a public place.
That would be fun.
So yeah, so I really been considering doing a meetup, and like finding a spot and, you know, hey, come here, and you know, you call ahead and you know, do the necessary arrangements and stuff like that. And if you hold a meetup, you put a place out, you know. What?
It's a Frank extravaganza. That's awesome. Oh, David said he lived in West Palm, worked at Regal Paint in Juno Beach. Turnpike is the smoothest road ever. It is now. Actually, on the Turnpike, just so you know.
Actually. Can I get your source on that?
May.
Can I get your source?
The Turnpike is starting to do construction. Are they doing a third lane? Is that what they're doing?
I haven't been on Turnpike in like
a
couple months now.
When I was driving home, especially around like the airport, I think they're doing a third lane, and it's just going to be. David, if you live there, you remember the craziness that the Turnpike was when I was a teenager. It was always just awful.
How often did you go to Turnpike?
Did I do Turnpike?
Yeah, you're taking I-4.
Okay, that was I-4.
Yeah.
But the Turnpike.
Turnpike's what we use to go to Orlando from 75.
Didn't I use that when I was a teenager?
No,
no,
not at all. Unless you lived up this way, you wouldn't be using it.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's I-4. Never mind.
I-4 is still under construction.
Is it really?
It's been like under construction my entire life.
Fairlyn Barnes says, "Are we there yet? Hey y'all. Hi. Never know when a Joe Biden supporter watches your amazing content. Yeah, see? 528 is for the airport. Yeah, and it like puts you right into the airport, but then you get off of it. I think because we stayed the first night we were there, we stayed at it wasn't too far from the airport. It was like 15 minutes. Alexandria says the Hog Trail. Jason said, I don't think the wackos will come out if the Frank gang is out maskless and all.
Yeah, that's right.
Stephanie Boyle says, VUM today.
VUM today?
VUM period.
Who said that?
Stephanie Boyle. They just completed. That's okay, Bruce. I did a short on the
Stephanie
express
Boyle
lanes.
said anything else?
No.
Or is that the only thing? That's a bot. That needs to be blocked. Mods, can you block that, Stephanie? Whatever. That's a thing that drops websites or whatever.
Oh. Okay.
Did the mods get it?
Yeah, mods, if you'll just take care of that. Express lanes equals the Autobahn. So the express lanes, I did a short on it because I could not figure out for the life of me what a double dotted line was. Dotted line?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Right.
And then I finally, because I was like, I think I can't get into that lane. Like, it looked special. And it was special. I think it was the express lane. My phone's being weird. I really want to eat a sandwich now. Frank and I are doing pretty good
Yeah.
on our thing. Last night at church we had nachos. They had like a nacho bar.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really, really good. So we did have some. The only thing that was bad in there was the actual chips. But everything else.
Yeah, because everything else was lettuce, beef, and a cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to get over, or are you trying to cut me? Okay.
No cuts.
That's all right.
No cuts, no butts, no alligator guts. It does in Atlanta. She's gone. Bye, David. In Michigan, there are 2 seasons, winter and road construction. Michigan roads were really...
Oh, yeah, they were horrible.
Ooh, Alexandria said use pork rinds instead in your nachos. Do they get soggy, though? We have pork rinds. I actually have salt and vinegar pork rinds.
I like pork rinds. I'm just not a huge fan of pork rinds.
Did we bring the Pringles?
Yes, they're in the back.
The Pringles are like 1 carb per chip, which isn't, I mean, it's not great, but...
Yeah, 1 carb. I'm done with the can. How many was that?
Frank likes salt and vinegar Pringles.
Yeah, I just would rather not eat them done.
Bruce says, so in Orlando, some of the lanes were built and intended to be express lanes. However, a lawsuit stopped them from being implemented fully, and hence the double dotted line.
Okay.
I wonder who would sue over that? That's crazy. Honk, Frank. Don't honk. Somebody will.
Why am I honking for?
The Freedom Truckers.
Oh.
Thank you, Pork Lamp. We'll drive safe. Use them to dip it. 0 carbs. Ah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I don't know about using pork rinds instead of chips for nacho. That's what you're talking about. They would definitely get soggy.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't mind eating pork rinds. I don't foresee myself putting like cheese on my pork rinds.
Well, if you, like she said, if you do like the taco meat, the cheese.
I'll just eat taco meat and cheese and lettuce. It'd be like a taco salad.
But you wouldn't put much lettuce in it.
I would put more lettuce in there if it was just going to be.
Would you?
Mm-hmm.
We got the carb counter or whatever tortillas for tacos, so we were gonna have quesadillas actually. Hi, Mr. Delight.
Hey, Mr. Delight, how are you doing today?
And Fairlyn says, perform phantom honks, support the truckers.
Yes, that's right. Do you know about the phantom honks?
No.
You know what those are?
No.
It's a new disorder, apparently, that the Canadians are suffering from. They're complaining about hearing phantom honking. Like honking that's not there. They like turn around all scared, thinking it's a honk, and they're back. I did like 3 stories on that.
Is that for real?
Yes, that's for real. The state news media there ran a story on that.
That's awesome. Well, so up in our town and the surrounding areas, if you honk, more than likely about 90% of the people up here have guns in their cars.
Yeah, but if you're honking, it's not like it's a...
I know, but like if somebody's having a really bad day, you just don't want to honk at them.
Like some lady honked at me in Lake City last week when I went to go meet Steven because she thought I cut her off. She was all mad at me.
Did you cut her off?
No, I did not cut her off. I gave her plenty of space before I moved over.
Probably.
And she was all mad, and she was like doing the angry fist at me, and I was just waving at her.
What was the angry fist, like this?
Yeah, like this. I just waved at her like this. Which probably made her more mad.
I'm sure.
And I was laughing. I made sure she knew I was laughing.
Well, to get into the Starbucks in Lake City it's like the mall, but like you have to cut across, and there's always this huge line. It's a mall. If there's a Bath and Body Works, it's a mall.
Yeah.
So there's
Walmart's bigger than the mall.
There it is. There's this huge line, and so I cut through, but like I have the Tahoe, so it's really big, so I'm sticking out. Some guy just sat there honking at me, and I was like, I'm not moving. I'm getting Starbucks. I'm not moving. And so I was like pointing, and he was just screaming at me, and I was like, I don't know. My car Karen was not impressed. He could have totally gone around me, but he chose to.
He just wanted to be mad.
He just wanted to be mad. He was in a bad mood that day.
Yep.
Corn tortillas are still lots and lots of carbs. Only in Ottawa. I randomly honk my horn to scare Liverpool.
Who said that?
If they look at you, deny, deny, deny.
Well, I didn't hit the horn. You must be hearing things.
Alexandria said they're very low carb. Husband has cholesterol and she has autoimmune disease. Yeah, I think we're feeling better with the low carb stuff, right?
Feeling better? Yeah, I feel great. I talked about it the other day that I feel like I have more energy.
We say we're doing keto. I think we're doing more like an Atkins because we're not adding fat to everything. So we'll never be in ketosis, I'm sure. But I mean, whatever. It's still healthier than.
I've cut out carbs, or I've cut out bread and sodas for my diet. So that alone is huge. Because I was a big soda drinker, along with energy drinker too. I've cut that out.
Jason said, just say that your car sneezed. Alexandria said Starbucks is her one guilty pleasure once a week. Yeah, I went, there's at the hospital that I work at, there's a Starbucks, and we can use if I had to actually pay cash, I would not buy it because I don't want to pay for something like that. But they let us use our badges and it comes out of our paycheck, so we really don't see it. So although I'm still buying it, I don't really notice it. So I do get Starbucks on occasion, and there's only one guy that I like to make it. So, but I told him, I was like, hey, I need something with no carbs, and he looked at me and he just laughed, because usually it's like milk that tastes a little bit like coffee. Like that's how I like Starbucks. He just laughed at me. I was like, no, I'm serious. So I don't know what he put in it, because I always let him do his magic, but it was really good. Yell out the window. I suspect the truckers too. Phantom honking sounds are not as bad as phantom slot machine casino sounds, Jim says. Oh, Alexandria says, well done, Frank. Vic says sugar-free energy drinks. Oh, that was red.
That's fine.
That was really red.
That wasn't that red.
Oof. Breaking the law. I almost bought Frank a Monster, those low carb blue Monster things you like.
Yeah.
But it was like 9 carbs.
Yeah.
But then also, like with your coffee, you're not really tired anymore.
Yeah.
So
I was actually gonna make a cup one before we left, but I got busy getting all the stuff that you were bringing. So.
Pork Lamp says, I love my carbs. Actually, so I have diabetes, and it's actually, oh my gosh, goodness.
Yeah.
If you're gonna cut in front of people, you really need to go and not sit in the middle of the road. It scares us. Oh my goodness. Scary. Anyways, so I have diabetes, and my sugar spiked one morning, and I am very conscious of it now. And with keto, my sugar has shot up insanely, way higher than what it's ever been before, and I'm not eating carbs. So, and I'm a nurse, and I can't figure that out. So if anybody would like to school me, let me know why that is. Vic says, potatoes for life for us Irish. Alexandria said, heavy cream in the coffee. Yeah, Frank, you did that, but then you also,
I actually cut out the cream now.
Really?
Yeah.
Just black with
No, I do the cream, cut out the sugar. That's what it was. I did one thing of a teaspoon of sugar.
Yeah, so we did the skinny syrup things with
which I'm actually going to try it without the cream and see.
Like that. The cream gives you the fat too. We're gonna go. We get cut off. We love you guys. We'll see you later.
Y'all.
I want to read the rest of the comments though. Ultra Sunrise Monster. Ooh. Everybody says. The Ultra Sunrise. That one is good, and we have that at work. Hi, Dwayne, if you can still see me. It's good to see you. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, we have 2. I'm going to go ahead and he said he'll see us at the movies. Jim Jones says that.
All right.
Yes, we're going to see Batman tomorrow. We're excited.
The Batman. That's the name of the movie.
The Batman. Whatever, Batman. I'm just going for the food, just so you know. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.